Alright, what's good, YouTube? Boss Man from Chirac News, man. So I'm gonna do a video on this dude Pluto, aka Lil Pat. This was another Lil Durk affiliate. He was a part of a 300 OTF, man, and he's talked about a lot, man. He was very well respected, but he actually died in a car crash allegedly. But I'm gonna tell you guys, there's a lot more to this story. And even the cops and a lot of the news articles, man, got a lot of shit wrong. And even till this day, man, I don't think anyone really knows exactly what happened, other than the dudes who were in the car, man, are really close to him. But I'm gonna try to do my best to explain this situation for you guys, man. Pluto's real name was Patrick Walker, and this happened November 29th, 2013, in the 1800 block of 93rd. But basically, there were three other people in the car too, and this dude I'm showing you right here, Ivory Issa, man. I don't know his street name, but he was charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, possession of a weapon, and something else, man. But basically, the police they found a loaded gun on him when they went to the crash site. So, man, like I said, this is not. I don't know if this is all facts. I'm just honestly, I'm trying to put it together and speculate basically and give you my perspective, man. Just tell you what I think happened. But I think they were just involved in a shooting, man. I think Pluto was the driver or whatever, whether it was a drive-by, well, whether they were shooting at someone else in a car. But I think the dude's bust back, man, because a lot of people don't know, man. Pluto actually had a gunshot wound too. Um, I don't know if he died from the gunshot wound or from the crash, but obviously, man, they were speeding, whether it was going to the hospital or whether they were just trying to get away from the shooting. But something happened, man, and then he ended up crashing. And eventually, man, this Ivory Ism dude, man, they upgraded the charges to manslaughter. Because basically, man, if someone dies when a crime is being committed, like you can be charged with murder, manslaughter, or involuntary manslaughter. But I'm not saying that Ism dude shot Pluto, but I think, like I said, they were going to do a hit. They were shooting at someone else. The dudes they were shooting at busted back. Pluto got hit. And like I said, then the crash happened, man. But I don't know all the details, man. And obviously, no one wanted to talk. No one was speaking to the cops about it. And I actually think this dude Ivory Ism beat the charge, man. I don't think they had enough evidence because, like I said, no one wanted to talk about it, man. But yeah, trust me, man. This wasn't just an accidental car crash. Like I said, there was a lot more to it, and police initially said that it was like an alcohol-related crash, but when they did an autopsy, it's facts that Pluto definitely died in part from being shot, and then they actually ruled his death a homicide, man. So that's how that dude ended up getting charged with involuntary manslaughter. And also it says Illinois crime lab determined that Issam, who was in the backseat, had gunshot residue on his sweatshirt after the crash. So obviously, man, he was the one busting. Pluto was the one driving. And it just went wrong, man. Like I said, whether they were trying to get away or just trying to get to a hospital. Maybe, like I said, Pluto was definitely shot. He might have been bleeding. He might have started passing out, man, and that's how he crashed. But it's a tricky situation, man. And like I said, even a lot of the articles online, man, they get a lot of the shit wrong. So I'm gonna pull up this map and I'm gonna show you guys the exact spot where. Alright, man. So this happened down in this like Calumet Heights area. So we're gonna go down to the 1800 block of East 93rd, and I think it was like right at the corner of 93rd and Constance, man. But like, this is a small residential area, so I just don't see how fast they really could have been going, man. That's why I feel like the gunshot wound more or less is what really caused his death. I'm sure the crash couldn't have helped, man, but he definitely had a gunshot wound also. So this is going down 93rd, and this is the start of the 1800 block, man. But it says he hit a light pole and a tree. They were heading east, veered into this lane. So I think it was this spot right here, or up here, right here at the corner. But it had to have been right in this one of these two areas, man. This is the corner of 93rd and Constant right here, and it actually looks like those. I don't know. It looks like that definitely could have been a car crash site, man. But yeah, this is the area right here where Pluto died, man. RIP to Pluto. Like I said, if you guys got any information or any input you want to give on this, just comment below, man. this was not talked about much, and I would love to hear y'all input too, man. So like I said, RIP Pluto, man. Stay tuned. I got a lot more coming. But until next time, it's your boy Chirac News, man. Stay safe out there in Chirac.